Hart. I'm Samantha Harris with new information in the Erin Andrews death threat shocker.
It is the big story tonight, and we have exclusive details. Here is the breaking news. The Dancing with the Stars contestant will perform tonight despite receiving death threats. Starting last September, Andrews was the subject of sexual emails that were sent to the Dan Patrick Show, a syndicated sports talk show which airs on DirecTV. The emails reportedly then turned menacing and violent, even threatening murder. DirecTV says the show only became aware of the emails last week. They notified Andrews' reps, who hired private security for her. Despite the threats, Erin tells People.com she will still dance, saying, quote, "I don't want to let Max down, I don't want to let my family down, and I don't want to let myself down. I'm not going to stop living my life."
She says she's not a quitter. These threats against Erin are being taken very seriously, and in fact, they say they have a suspect in mind who lives on the East Coast.
This is the second disturbing event to plague Andrews. Michael David Barrett was sentenced to 2.5 years in a federal prison for secretly videotaping the sports reporter while she was nude in her hotel room.
Erin's attorney says that the emailer referred to Barrett, although the man appears to have no ties to the convicted peephole. The threatening emails included details about location and method of how Erin would be harmed.
And in March of 2009, Robert O'Ryan was arrested after he allegedly jumped a fence at the studio where Dancing with the Stars is produced. He told security he wanted to meet Shawn Johnson, the Olympic gymnast. A temporary restraining order was granted to keep the man away from the star, who eventually won the Mirror Ball Trophy.
Well, Erin will be back on the dance floor tonight. And coming up, we have her competition in rehearsal. Evan Lysacek and Nicole Scherzinger both have the quick step. They'll show us their moves straight ahead. But first, she's already the Dancing with the Stars front runner, but as Pussycat Doll Nicole Scherzinger worried about peaking too soon. We're inside her new rehearsal. Nicole and Derek may have earned 2 10s from the judges last week, but as they stood waiting there on the results show, she was far from cocky.
So I was standing there and he's like, "Look, if we get sent home, at least we went out with a bang." And then I'm on camera like this.
Her partner, the season 7 champ, had warned Nicole to expect anything.
But, I told Nicole, that day, I said, I got 3 10s, I got the encore dance, and I went home the same week. So really, you just never know.
They're stepping up their effort, working till the last minute on their new dance.
This week we're dancing the quick step, which is quick and a lot of steps.
We're gonna have fun with it.
But they're not laughing off the judges, especially Len Goodman, whose 8 kept them from a perfect 30.
I'm a little bit ambivalent about the whole thing.
And we're gonna try to put a big fat smile on your face and in your heart with this dance.
Nicole says the rehearsals have left her limping, and she won't show anyone her feet. And as far as dropping the pounds with the dancing diet, it's doing just the opposite for her.
I've eaten a lot more. I've actually picked up weight. Your body becomes so active, your metabolism needs food, and I never deprive myself of food.
Her cravings? Sushi, chocolate, and Subway sandwiches. Will that be a recipe for success? Check out Nicole and Derek tonight on ABC.
Good job! It's no time.
No time.
In fact, this interview's over. We gotta go.
Oh my gosh!
And still ahead tonight, Nicole's main competition, Evan Lysacek. Can he overcome 2 broken toes? The answer in seconds.
It is an in-depth report you won't see anywhere else. We go beyond the headlines for tonight's story from Studio 4. In tonight's ET Alert, Evan Lysacek's broken toes. A Dancing with the Stars favorite to win, his chance is now hampered by his fractured footing. Evan posted this message on his Twitter over the weekend. "I have 2 broken toes. Ouch." Updates to follow. We were with the star on Friday and overheard he and partner Anna discussing the injury as our cameras roll.
Are you going to change into your shoes?
Don't change into your shoe. Why? Just stay this way.
It's taped still from last night. I left it taped.
Oh, okay.
Evan later posted this message. "Broken toes update, feeling better with some painkillers and taping. I trained all day yesterday and today felt better in my skate actually." Evan showed us he's pushing past the pain during his rehearsal. Find out tonight on ABC if the feet hold up as the pair will perform the quick step.
We will be backstage tonight for all the nail-biting moments you missed. And before we go, some news about the past